What's going on, guys? It's Mike from Powers Carvings and Crafts coming at you today with another video. So today's video is kind of a wrap-up review on this guy here, my Benchmade Bugout. So I've been using this guy a lot. I don't know exactly how long I've been using it for. Like I said in my last couple of videos, you know, I kind of took a break from recording and posting a lot of stuff just because I had school and work and home and Instagram and the YouTube and everything like that. And it was just getting to be too much. I wanted to start working out again, and I had to get rid of something to make up that time to work out. So I got rid of my, well, I didn't get rid of, but I put a break on my YouTube channel. Well, now school's cut back. I'm only going one day a week. So now I've got time to work out in the mornings and, you know, shoot in the afternoons whenever I can, and just do what what makes me happy is making videos and content for you guys. So I'm trying to get back into it. Just be patient with me. But like I said, I'm not sure exactly how long I've been testing this for, but it's been a while. I've used the heck out of it. I got a lot of scuffs and scratches all over the blade. If it'll focus, I'll just keep talking while I'm waiting for it to focus. I used it for a heck of a lot of stuff. Come on, I just want to show you guys. There we go. Some decent scuffs and scratches. Like I said, I've used it for a heck of a lot of stuff. Opening, a couple times I had to cut open a few like aluminum cans, bottles, cutting against copper pipe, like having to cut zip ties off copper pipe, scraping. I've dug in the dirt with it. I tested this thing really hard because I wanted it to fail. I wanted to not like it. Just like the 940 I really wanted to like, but I ended up not liking it. This guy I really wanted to not like, and I ended up liking it. I ended up loving it. This is my new favorite knife. I will no longer, I will, but this is my go-to recommendation on a knife from now on. Excuse me, sorry, let me silence my phone for you guys. This is my new recommendation for a go-to first, like really good knife for somebody if they're looking to spend less than 200 bucks, you know. Less than 150, these things go for 147. So less than 150 bucks, you can get you one of these. Same thing with like a pair 3, but this thing to me beats out a pair 3. I like this thing so much more. If you hold with me just 1 second, I'm gonna run and go grab a pair 3 for some comparison shots. All right, sorry about that, guys, I'm back. So I'm sure you guys have seen the comparisons between these two, but here's your pair 3 lined up with your Bugout. And if you notice, the blade on the Bugout is longer, especially if you go edge to edge. But the overall length of the Bugout is also longer, but not by much. I thought it was shorter for some reason. But I really like, if you look at the different pocket clips on these guys, I really like that. Look at the difference in the width. Let me close these first, actually. Instead of being an idiot. Look at the difference on the width of these guys. Look at that. Just so much bigger in the pocket. I still love this knife. There's nothing wrong with this knife. I love this knife. The pair 3, the paramilitary 2, love them. But this is my new goat knife so far. I haven't tried every knife. I'm actually looking to pick up an Emerson here soon. Not your average EDC. Erica, thank you so much for always recommending Emerson, because I am ready to pick one up. You put it out there that I was looking for one, and I had a hit. I had someone text me within like an hour and a half of you putting that out there. Thank you so much for helping me find one of those. I'm getting ready to close the deal on that. It's a sheepdog spear point. So I think it's a Rangemaster sheepdog. I don't know Emerson's that well, but I'm excited to try it. So this guy will be leaving the pocket here soon in favor of that Emerson to try it out. But one thing I don't like is that right there on front of it whenever it's in the pocket. It's that can hit stuff in the pocket. I've caught that trying to put it in my pocket before. I've caught that front piece thinking it was in my pocket and let it go, and it dropped and it fell in the dirt. So if that's one thing I could fix on it, these scales, they bend. I thought I was gonna hate that. I don't. They haven't compressed on me. I mean, I've laid on I keep it in my right pocket. I've laid on my right side. It hasn't compressed on me. I was skateboarding the other day and I fell, wiped out, hit my right hip on the ground. I definitely landed on my pocket knife. I actually scratched up the pocket clip pretty good on that. None the worse for wear. I mean, it really does hold up. This thing is the most lightweight but hard use knife I've had. That tip isn't as acute as the tip on a Para 3 or Paramilitary 2, so I don't have a problem doing light like twist prying with it, you know. If it's like a plastic cover on a screw, I pop it up or something. And really it's not hard to take apart. I was really worried about the Omega springs. I don't like moving, I don't like springs on a lock. They're points of failure, they just are. But so far it's held up pretty good. I've gotten this thing wet a bunch. It hasn't started to rust on me. Blade Steel's S30V, really nothing crazy. Benchmade doesn't do a better S30V than Spyderco, than anyone else. So real kind of high middle of the road steel here. Frequent sharpenings, I mean, nothing. I do use the crap out of my knives, so I have to sharpen it every other day. Not like a full detailed sharpening, but I've gone through videos on that, on my touch-up stuff. Especially because I'm a stickler about how sharp my knives are. I want them sharp all the time. And I don't mind touching up my knives frequently. If I wear the blade out too quickly from that, I'll buy another one. But yeah, a lot of people soup these up, especially my friend Erica. She has a souped up one. But I don't see the need in doing that other than you like it. If you're just looking for a good overall, all-around using knife, a knife that will not fail you every time you need a knife, I would go with this guy. Unless you're super tactical, freaking window busting, seatbelt cutting ranger, this isn't gonna do it for you. This doesn't have any seatbelt cutters or any window breakers, and the handle's made of plastic, so you're not gonna do anything crazy with the handle. If you need a knife to be a knife, and maybe sometimes a little bit more, you cannot go wrong with this. This would be a knife for the rest of your life if you did that. Last thing I want to end on is, no, I got two more things I want to say. Benchmade has one of the best warranties out there. I've had a lot of quarrels with them. I wouldn't trust them as far as I can throw them type thing. As a company, they're not fantastic. And I don't like to support companies that I can't stand with, like, not politically. I don't really care about that, but like just on other matters. But other than that, they have a fantastic warranty. The company, they're made in America. There's fantastic warranty, so you can't go wrong there. But like I said, I mean, I wouldn't trust the company as far as I could throw them. That's about one of the bad things that I could say about Benchmade. The last thing I want to end on, guys, is I want to say thank you. Thank you, all of you, for being so patient with me, for always being there for me and waiting for me to come back. I'm not saying that I'm going to be making a video a week like I was. I'm still trying to slow down, have a slow process back into it. But seriously, guys, thank you. I love the knife community. All of you guys are great. I mean, there are a few bad apples out there who are a bunch of assholes and jackasses, but you got that in every community. It's just, it is what it is. But for the most part, as a whole, all you guys are great. I love all of you guys. Stay safe and put in the work. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.